Good evening, everyone, and it brings me great joy to say that we're finally here. I've gotten through the transition to the new laptop. The problems have hopefully gone away. Just a little bit of audio insecurity before I started, but we'll deal with that if we have to. This is CrossCode. And welcome, Sam. You're here just in time. Yeah, I started playing this game, I think it was the beginning of this year, I think. And it didn't take long for me to fall in love with the game. And I'd like to share why. And we're playing on the Switch. Technically not the most ideal version. The game has a few frame issues, but, you know, it's still very, very playable. So this is the screen I recreated for my stream when I was over at Ben's. Yeah, I recreated that with all the sprites. Yeah, it took a while. Looking forward to being in the audience of one of these big series for once and being the speculating one. And I will, as always, be coy about story details that are spoilers and stuff. Anyway, much as I'd love to sit here listening to the title music, let's get started. And I'm going to be using the New Game Plus just for like one or two little things, just to make streaming a little bit, like a little bit more smooth. Basically, achievements you get in the game let you basically buy the New Game Plus things. It's the first time I've been in this menu, apparently. So yeah, getting your achievements are good for New Game Plus, but I'm just going to be getting... Yeah, I'm going to do drop rate times 2. And I think that's about all I'm going to do. Let's see. Yeah. Because I think the leveling curve is pretty good. Money is not an issue, really. I don't want to carry any stuff over.
Oh yeah!
Drop rate 4, I think, will be a little bit much, so I do want to, in my own time, try out some of this stuff, but yeah. Let's just do a basic drop rate times 2. Yeah, the New Game Plus stuff seems pretty interesting. I say this, I haven't actually messed around with any of it. Ah, yes. Yeah, CrossCode is designed with challenge in mind, both combat and puzzles. And, yeah, they have assist modes for both combat... Well, assist slight difficulty sliders for both combat and puzzles, which is nice. I will be playing at the default, though. And hopefully I don't regret this in the future, but as a first for me, I'm gonna try have a going at reading the dialogue, because I don't want to just skim over the dialogue, because it is a pretty story-focused game. I know you can hear me. Where is he? Shizuka, I have to ask you to leave. So you keeping him here? What do you think you're doing? Time is running short. We don't have a choice. So you abduct a dying person and let him work till his last breath? Is that it? I'm going to talk some sense into him. Don't get in my way. I have this big-ish cup, bigger than my usual cup, or the cup I used to. Shizuka, please don't do this. There's a lot of dialogue. Because it's not voiced at all, I don't want it to be missed. I'm not going to voice all the incidental dialogue, but definitely cutscene dialogue. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further. Really? Dodge. Right. Yep, hold stick. Press. Attack. So you use these shoulder buttons really to attack. In this. Right. It's just gonna let me... Yeah, there we go. We'll have to do better than that. Right. Also, let me know if the audio balance is okay. Like I said, audio insecurities. You know this is what he wants as well. Sure, you'd like to think that. You won't listen. Cold-based. How very creative. Right. I will explain all this stuff later when it becomes relevant. Gameplay wise, I guess for now just enjoy watching me beat up enemies. Weak to heat, how surprising. Almost there. If you interrupt him, all of his hard work will be lost. Don't do this. So, it never should have happened in the first place. Okay, this is it. You don't know when to stop, do you? Just watch. And let's go. You can throw as many enemies at me as you like. The level threshold doesn't exactly work in your favour. Let's move this table. Well, let's see what's happening in this building. Someone clearly didn't want us to come here. Satoshi. I'm also going to apologise now. I'm probably going to butcher a lot of names because there's some Japanese names, some other foreign names. Right, I'm going to turn the music down by about a decibel, just to make things balance. Sister, what do you think you're doing? You're in no condition to do this kind of work now. All you should do is rest. Why should I rest when I'm way beyond recovery? I need to finish this work. It's my final task. I told you about the agreement. I finish this, and they will let you go. No, I don't want this. Satoshi, stop it. It is done. No! I don't know whether I'm just going to try reading or putting some emotion into it. I don't know, I haven't really thought about that much yet. Shizuka, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I got you involved in this. Just promise me that you will get away, please. And that is the last we're going to see of those people for a little bit. Yeah, RIP guy we just met. There you are. Initialization successful. Oh, is the speech synchronization malfunctioning? Apparently. Well, something just had to go wrong. But you understand me, correct? I don't think I need to do the nods. Okay, we'll make it work, somehow. You are probably confused about the situation, correct? She looks like the Sonic to the other girl's shadow. Alright, let's take small steps. Do you remember VRPs? Virtual ricochet projectiles? Balls? Ah, she remembers that. Okay, you seem to remember. Carla, we are ready. Please initiate the training sequence. VRPs are your most essential tool and weapon. They're basically like balls. Your task is to hit all of these robots with VRPs. So give it a shot, or rather, a throw. So yeah, use the right stick to aim, and the attack button to throw. Yeah. And yeah, you best get used to aiming with the right stick there, because gonna be doing a lot. Nice work. Well, just to be sure, let's repeat this exercise with an extended distance. Something that I'm probably going to repeat a lot. I love the expressions. Text-to-speech ain't on again. Hold on. It's probably like, Why is TTS audio? Oh, do you know why? Oh no, it is here.
Text.
It should. Hold on. I'm in the middle of a cutscene. You said that and it's distracting me. Right, I think I need to make a long go. Hold on. I don't know if I'm going to have to set that up every stream. Hopefully not. Anyways. Yeah, I love the expressions in the dialogue portraits. Something particular about VRPs, they're not affected by gravity. Thus, no matter how far you throw, VRPs will not fall to the ground. I don't remember this motion blur effect. Very good. Okay. Let's enable the charge mode. Charge mode activated. You can activate charged VRPs by aiming for a longer time. Let's practice right away. Charge mode allows for the throwing of larger VRPs. Charged VRPs will ricochet on walls. So yeah. Basically, when the line goes red, and it means it's going to bounce, and it's charged. Okay, enough practice with VRPs. It's about time to put you down on your feet. Carla, we're done here. You can terminate the flotation sequence. Hey there, girl. Welcome to our cozy cargo hold. My name's Carla. Nice to meet you. You sure are a quiet one. Apparently there's an issue with her speech synchronization. She still understands us, though. No way! Is there a way to fix it? I do not know yet. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be able to understand each other somehow. Non-verbal communication, you know? Atta girl. Oh, yeah. Being a mute protagonist, there's good, and they actually have like a proper reason for it. Still, kinda would like to know your name. Sergey, can you help us out here? Right, her name is... Now this is mildly controversial, there's a couple of different ways that it can be pronounced. I had to do some googling earlier just to double check. But seems consensus is that it's pronounced Leah, which confuses my brain because I always read it, before I ever tried to say it out loud, I read it as Lee. But I think consensus is that the closest to official is Leah. So I'm gonna wrap my brain around that. You know when you read a word, you pronounce it a way in your head, and then you find out it's pronounced a different way, and then you struggle? Yeah. There's a few names in this game where I'm like, how do I pronounce that? Leah? Well, ain't that sweet. Well then, Leah, ready to get up? We gotta get you ready for what's coming. Ball throwing and the like, you know? And I got just the thing prepared for you. Follow me. Yeah, there's a couple of like, some say Lee, some say Leah, some say Leia. Like, there's a mildly controversial, but maybe not controversial, but yeah. Just leave through the door when you're ready. But yeah, it's just one of those ones where it's like a non-voiced game. So it's like, how are you meant to know how to pronounce words? Alright, let's get started. Your task is to reach the door at the other end of this room. And don't mind me, I'll just stick around and keep an eye on you. Well, I might give some hints, if you ask nicely, you know? Alright, tutorial time. So yeah, there's like kind of an auto-jumping mechanic if you get to like a ledge or sort of a half, like a low enough block. Oh, I should probably actually read this dialogue. Oh yeah, never mind the visor. I just need to see what you're doing. Do not worry about it for now. We'll explain to you later on. One nice thing, if you pause the game, you get a bit of a chat log of dialogue. So if you miss something, you can if you like read something and then like you're like wait, what? I missed it. You can go back and read it. Very handy. But yeah, tutorial. So, oh, I don't have a melee attack. So yeah, hit the switch, make the door go down, and here we can jump. So orange walls, balls can go through. And I think, yeah, these can be destroyed. As can these. And we're going to do a bit of ricocheting there, I think that's what we're going to do here. We'll do a bit of ricocheting. That. These need destroying. This reach from here. Well, that can probably reach from here as well. That's low enough to jump out of. Nice. Next room. More during the next stage, more switches await. So these ones you need to hit multiple times. Yeah, if you like hold the button down, you like rapid fire the balls. Girl, you sure are natural with that ball thing. Girl, they're called VRPs, not balls. Come on, nobody calls them that anymore, you know. Unfortunately, yes. And yeah, I will just be calling them balls because that's easier than remembering what they're actually called. Hold on. Can I... Wait. Oh, hold on. I probably just need to go this way. There we go. That makes more sense. Well done. Yeah, that was all. The small room. Finally, this one's my favourite. Hey, you can go wild on these robot mice. Moving target practice. Have fun, girl. She looks very happy to be able to fight enemies. So yeah, anytime you see a panel on the floor with a number in it, basically it just means there's enemies to, you gotta defeat that many enemies to proceed. Can't go there. Yay, violence. Indeed. Wait, can I just... Yes, I can. There we go. Yeah, defeat enough enemies and... Yeah, the number goes down. Moving on. They're probably in here, yeah. In the blocks. He doesn't need to speak, he just needs violence. Welcome to the Rat's Fortress, standing unpenetrated for centuries. Apparently someone had a fun time putting this together. Actions speak louder than words, indeed. Especially in our case. Whoa, slow down there, girl. Just a short warning. Here you'll meet your first real enemies. And by real I mean those things will, in fact, attack you. Don't get me wrong, they're really easy, but still. If you do get beat down, your respawn point is right in this room. That means there's no real danger. Go ahead and kick some ass. I should probably not... If it's written like that, I should probably pronounce ass rather than ass. Whatever. Just a moment. Let me enable the dash module before we start the battle. Now we can dash. Dash is essential in battle since it helps you quickly dodge enemy attacks at any time. Right he is. Now please enter to the right in order to proceed with the ass kicking. So yeah, it's a dash. You know what dashes are in the game. And can't dash too many times in a row or else this. Bit of advice, hit them with charge balls to cancel their attacks. Alright, more enemies, there we go. Oh yeah, a lot of the time if an enemy's charging up an attack, you can hit it with a charged ball to interrupt it or break it. Yes, that was awesome, girl. Sega, you weren't kidding. She's really got a knack for battling. Yeah, that sure takes me back. Yeah. Part of me wants to make noises to vocalize the you know, whenever she doesn't say stuff, but at the same time, she can't make noises, so... Hey champ, get your adrenaline down again for a second. We gotta add a bit more edge to your arsenal. A sharp one, that is. I see that got your attention. Sergey, you finished? Yes, unlocking virtual proximity impact now. Mute your mic and match your expression. Great, with those close combat strikes, called VPI, you can quickly tear through several targets in your path at once. Only them close ones, of course. You got that? Sharp as a blade. Now start by clearing that path for us, will ya? That excited look on her face at the sound of more violence. So yeah, now we can melee. It's the same button as your ranged attacks, it's just without holding the analog stick. It's nice because it means you don't have to aim. Wait there for another sec. Yeah, I know, a second wait is an attack wasted. Still, you should know that your strikes have enough punch to interrupt some attacks, so you can just pummel your opponents without giving them a chance to strike back. Sounds like a plan, am I right? So go get them. Close in fast and whack them over the head. Nice moves, they didn't even see it coming. Come on, show me a right hook and a left. Standard VIP was not modelled after boxing. Shush, smarty pants. And another victory for our fearless gladiator Leah. Yeah, look at all these cowards ganging up on you. But don't panic, just keep moving and strike fast. And there we go. Didn't even have to break all the boxes. I'm gonna break them anyway. Amazing work. Numbers can't beat Sky. Didn't what it said. See what it said. And you just finished the finish. You just crossed the finish line. Congrats. I see. I'm starting to experience the tongue twister struggles that you do then. Seriously, girl, that was quick. It's like you've never forgotten the basics at all. Oh my, you still look so puzzled about all this. I suppose it is about time we explain all the circumstances. You bet it is, but let's take a short break before that, okay? I still need to report to the captain. He wants to meet Leo as well. Good idea. Best not keep Jet waiting for too long. Come on, Leo, right this way. Someone got a bonfire outside. I'm starting to smell smoke. Alright, up to the bridge. Oh yeah, Leo? Just a heads up. The captain's kinda grumpy, but don't worry about it. That's just the way he is. I love how when I stream I apparently forget the English language. It's the same. I think it's worse when reading dialogue. Because obviously you're just, you know, doing your own talking, and you're just saying what's in your head. Cap, I'm back with a report. I see. Go on. The initiation? Total cinch. Here's the avatar. Name's Leah. Aye, hard to miss that, lass. Hope you didn't run into everything with those horns there. Wait, don't tell me you didn't notice the horns till now, Leah. I love that expression. Anyway, make sure you clear out that mess you started down in the cargo hold soon. Yes, Cap. I hope Sergey's satisfied. Is he around? Yeah, just give me a sec to set up your headset. Hello there, Jet. My good man, it's been a long time. Indeed, you're still clinging to that jetpack, I see. You know I'd never travel the sea without good old Betty. Anyway, I hope you two will be ready to travel on soon. Having a down avatar on board is just calling for trouble. Of course, we'll make this as brief as possible. Gee, Cap, what kind of welcome is that supposed to be? Besides, ain't we talking to Jet, former VRP dueling champ? You keep telling us all about your combat moves from the old days. So here I thought maybe you'd want to give Leah a small combat lesson. You're telling me that wee lass is up for a battle? Oh, you bet she is. Right, we'll see about that. Just talk to me later today. Sweet. Now then, you're dismissed. You can show the lass around the ship, but don't you stir up any trouble. Alright, Captain. As you might be able to tell, there are characters from several different countries with various accents. I'm probably not going to be attempting the accents for fear of offending multiple countries. Come on, Leah, it's time for some fresh air. Welcome aboard the MS Solar. Oh, bad break incoming, huh? Quite the ship, huh? You know, the view here is nice, but you gotta see what's beyond the bow. We're currently steering towards Rhombus Square. That's something to look at. Actually, why not go to the bow and explain the situation to Leo there? Let me snooze some ads while we're still in cutscene time. Actually, look at that. Seeing Rhombus Square will make it easier for her to understand, correct? Hey, good thinking, Sergey. Follow me, Leo. Back, and here we go. And down here, I think. There she is, the Avatar. And she's a Spheromancer class. How awesome is that? Alright, looks like you got your first fan, Leah. Like, is this the first time we've seen this mug face? I've shared that around before, but I love that. It's just drawn so well. Hey there, Carla. Good to see you. About all these strange boxes here. Yeah, I know, I'm supposed to clean that up. But right now I have to take care of the Avatar, you know? I'll do it in a bit, okay? See you later. There she goes again. She said exactly the same thing yesterday. A Spheromancer, so awesome! He doesn't seem to care. Now it's this way. It's a bit of a walk though, just follow me. Carla, what were all those destructible boxes doing in that room anyway? I was just practicing how to use those things, you know? Probably should have done that somewhere else. Ah, look who's here. You must be their Avatar, right? Well then, welcome to the MS Solar. If you lean over the railing a bit, you might even see the name of the ship. Oh wait, make sure you don't fall into the sea. I'm pretty sure Avatars are bad at swimming. Now you can walk all around this ship, but I don't think there's anyone to talk to or anything to see. So I'm just going to go straight to the front. Now girl, have a look at this. So avatars what people in the game call players. We will get to that. I think pretty sure the game explains it. Okay, where to start? How about welcome to Crossworlds? One step at a time, Carla. Yeah, do you remember the concept of an MMO? I'm going to say yes because I play one sort of every day. Alright. Now, Crossworlds is like an MMO, just with one striking difference. The world of this game is not virtual, it is real. All players are remotely connected to this world through special avatars. Here we go. These avatars have a physical form and are tightly connected to all 5 senses of the player. And you, Leah, are currently logged into this game as well. Oh, me? No, I'm not a player. I just work here. In fact, you're the only avatar on this whole ship. That is correct. This cargo ship belongs to the maintenance staff of Crossworlds. The actual game takes place in the land you see over there, the playground. The reason you are here, Leah, is because you're not a regular player. You have lost your memory and we're trying to recover it. Streaming an actual game set in an MMO and an actual MMO and actual MMO at the same time. You see, you have been in this game before. Being logged into this game, there is a chance you might remember your past. And that's why we'll try to get you into the real playground soon. Yeah, in fact, you'll be going to that glass palace of a city over there. That's Rhombus Square. It's where all players start. Well, I guess it's cleared up some things at least, right? Alright then. I think this is a good time to split. I'm going to talk to the captain to try set up that combat lesson for you. Meanwhile, you can have a look around the ship if you like. The crew knows about you. I guess you already noticed that, right? You can meet me and the captain later. Until then, just make sure not to fall into the water, girl. By the way, Leah, I had a closer look at those speech synchronization issues. Unfortunately, I do not think I'll be able to fix them soon. However, I found a little workaround. I might be able to hardcode specific audio patterns into your speech module. That means you'll be able to say certain words. That should help a bit, correct? So let us try it out. New word embedded. Hi. Hi! Hi! Hi, hi, hi! It works. That should help you start some conversations with the crew here. Right. I'm going to see if I can stall out the next proper cutscene while the ad's going, so I'll just do some of the, hopefully doing the incidental dialogue will, with the NPCs will get me through the ad, which is starting in about 1.5 minutes. Hi. Hello there, you must be a guest on this ship, right? Why, don't be shy. We seamen may look rough, but we're easygoing folks, really. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'm currently checking up on the solar panels here. These are our primary energy source, so they better work properly. Otherwise our nice and shiny MS Solar won't budge a centimetre. Trust me, being stuck in the ocean too long is not something you want to experience. Dude, I know you're new around here. Oh, well, the human appearance is pretty convincing. Except for the hair colour. Right. Overlapping dialogue, huh? Oh. Dude, I know you're new around here, but really, you gotta be more relaxed about all this. What? Just because I was too quick about cleaning duty? It wasn't really that much. Well, if you keep this up, people will notice. Oh hey, you're that Avatar girl, right? Hi. I was just giving our newbie here a lesson. Hey, I've been working here for 6 months. You sure? Before you know it, you'll be cleaning the whole deck front to back every day. So yeah, sometimes there'll be conversations like this, where you can basically listen into conversations between people, and sometimes you can join in. But yeah, I believe, if I want to, I can walk behind everything. I don't think there's anything to see. But since we've got the advert coming up, let's kill some time. Hi! Oh, Avatar incoming. Hopefully there aren't side quests hidden behind it. No. This is a pretty temporary location. I must say, I'm surprised. I expected the embodiment of some gamer kiddie's wildest dreams. Lots of beefcake and such. Yet here we have such a cute girl. Too bad that doesn't really say anything about the player's actual appearance. I feel called out. Just like in the old days of MMOs, some things never change. I feel called out. Oh my, that's some extremely colourful hair you have there. I had heard that Avatar designs tend to be flamboyant, but really? And those horns too. You're not happy about them either, huh? Now I have to wonder who put those things on you. Oh, well, put a pin in that thought. We'll revisit that thought much later. Hi. I mean, if I got plugged into a virtual world and had the chance to be me or a cute girl, I'd be a cute girl too. Sorry, I'm busy checking the containers here. Hi. Hey, can't you see I'm busy here? Wait, who are you? Don't read into that. Alright, I remember now. You're that pseudo-robot thing. Oh, no offense. You see, I just recently had this discussion with a colleague. It was about avatars being the same as robots. And I have to insist they are not. Avatars are just some fragile temporary collection of instant matter. Everybody knows real robots are made of metal, like these beauties here. So I can't just share the excitement of my colleagues about your presence. You're just an avatar, no true robot, see? Anyway, I had to take care of my babies here, so if you'll excuse me. And that has sufficiently killed time. Past the ad break. Nice. Oh, Miss Avatar is back. Hi. Ooh, she talked to me. Gee, calm down there, fellow. Anyway, Carla just passed by us again. She told us that you could take care of all these boxes here. I mean, really, can you believe that woman? Now she's loading off her work on our guests. Well, she has a point. It's easy to destroy these boxes with your avatar weapons, right? Awesome. Please, I want to see that. Well, no pressure, you know. You are our guest after all. But you'd help us out a lot. So, will you destroy the boxes for us? Yes, show us the balls. Right. Let's... So, boxes like this, they are invincible on the sides that have the metal, so you gotta, like, shoot them from the correct side. Either by ricocheting or just otherwise aiming at them. I think sometimes the perspective can be a little funky. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell what's on the same level as you, but... Oh, I missed one. So sometimes you're gonna just have to try a jump and see if it works. All cleared. Truly amazing. I'm really surprised how quickly those balls are flying. What are you even talking about? I didn't see any balls. Only these boxes disappearing for whatever reason. Yeah, you need to wear these AR goggles to see them. The balls and their impact are all, like, virtual and stuff. I see. So that's why you've been wearing those goofy glasses all day. Goofy? You know nothing about style, lady. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, thanks a lot for the help. Yes, thank you so much, Miss Avatar. Where am I meant to go? Oh. Where am I meant to go? I don't know. Hi. Are you looking for the captain? I think he's currently somewhere in the cabins. Indeed, even the captain needs a break once in a while. Right, cabins, there we go. Can't talk. Must defeat respawning enemy. Oh, I thought they cancelled this game. Dang it. Oh well. He seems pretty engaged with the game. We should just let him play. I wonder what kind of what game they're referencing there. Like what game series. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. Oh, you must be the Avatar the captain told us about. Hi. Well, feel free to check out the ship. It's just one of the smaller ships of the solar class, but it does its job. Well, I suggest you don't go near the room across the hall. Oh my. Look at this mess. The captain will surely not like this. You want to know why? Jet runs a strictly regimented ship. Every room needs to be cleaned before work. I wonder how these guys managed to skip Jet's daily inspection. It's obviously Xenoblade and not some other RPG. Right, so I'm guessing he's in the other cabins, which that works because you get to see the other dialogue. Well, he's in there, so let's just check if there's any other people around. No. Do you have dialogue? No. Hi. Whoa, you spoke. Is your voice finally back? Hi. Wait, that ain't right. Her speech synchronization is still malfunctioning. I just hard-coded the word hi into her speech module. That is all she can say for now. I am currently working on adding more words. I see. It's a start, I suppose. Anyway, the Cap and I have been planning out your combat training, girl. We're almost set and good to go, right? Aye, this is going to be interesting. Well, I'm off to my cabin for some final preparations. I'll be done in no time, so just stick with the captain, okay? See you later. Aye, I'll be back on the bridge. You can talk to me when you're ready for the lesson. Just make sure you're prepared. I'll be expecting your full attention. Two right over there. Make sure you clean up the galley after you're done cooking. Understood? Aye aye, Captain. It's Not like we forgot since the last time he told us. Yeah, wasn't that yesterday? Right, bridge, wasn't it? There you are. It's about darn time for your combat lesson. You ready? Yes. Good. Let's go to the balcony. Good. Here we are. Carla, are you ready up there? Yes, Cap. Don't forget the goggles. Aye. Haven't worn these for some time. Alright then. Time to start. I was told you learned the basics down in the cargo hold. Still, first I want you to show me your grip on aiming and throwing. Carla, prepare the target bot. Time to say hello to an old friend. Listen carefully. I want you to hit that robot from this distance 10 times. And do it quickly. Got that? I see you understand the basics well enough. That will make things easier. Carla, we need that turret now. Time to turn on old Betty. Next we'll be practicing the dash. The turret when our student starts shooting at you. I want you to do two things. First, keep your aim on the turret but don't throw anything. Second, dodge the turret's bullets without losing your aim. Alright then, let's start. Right, so... oh. You have to be faster than that, lass. Don't even think about simply walking past them shots. Dash at the right moment. Ah. Yeah, I know. There we go. Nice work. Enough with dodging. I'll try to handle this attack, lass. Oh. Right. What the heck was that? Don't you know how to do a darn guard, lass? Actually, as a matter of fact, she does not. I forgot to activate her guard module. Sergey, are you serious? You can't send that lass into battle without a proper shield? Yes, I'll fix that right now. Good. So now you have your shield. Need an introduction on how it works? For the sake of stream, I'll say yes. Aye, then listen closely. Alright, basics first. Just show me the shield. Good. Note the shield will only block the front. Always look into the direction of the attack. And finally, you can even aim during guard. It's slow, but it works. Alright, got the basics? Good. Now it's time you try to block this swarm of balls, right? Here goes. Very good. That's all the basics I can teach you for now. Now to round everything up, let's have a proper battle against the turret where you can use everything you learned. Although there will be a little surprise waiting for you. I'll let you take a short breather. Talk to me when you're ready. I will save just in case. Create a new save file. Just ignore all those finished save files. So, you ready for the battle? That's what I like to hear. Let the battle begin. And I just... yeah, let me melee it. Oh, I'll shoot it as well, I guess. Overheat. Just got a shield. Right. Captain, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we need you on the bridge right now. What's the matter? Something is approaching us, and quickly. Oh, bloody darn timing. Sorry, lass. We have to stop here. Duty calls. Carla, you clean up the balcony first and come to the bridge afterwards. Understood. Girl, I have no idea what's going on here, but it'd be better for you to go inside too. Something is afoot. Let me through. It's still on the radar, approaching us at a high velocity. No transmission, no downship to see. What's going on here? Captain, I think I caught it on satellite. You gotta see this. What a peculiar location we have here. It's a down cargo ship, you dobber. You look like someone who jumped right out of Crossworlds. This ship is not part of the bloody playground. So don't be a nuisance and get lost. We're all aware of the nature of this place. Yet we perceive the presence of another misplaced individual. That's none of your bloody business. Get off this ship and back to the game you came from. Foolish mortal, do you truly believe we will abide by your command? Did you just call me a mortal, you nutcase? You better leave right now or be glad to tighten your grip on reality. You bore us. We choose to no longer converse with the likes of you. Besides, our search has already been concluded. Hi. You do not belong here. You need to be removed. He's a hacker. Wait, you seem all too familiar. Why? It can't be. Indeed, it might be a mere coincidence. Oh, but we most definitely have a way to be certain. What a convenient stage we have here. Now it is time to face your trial. So let's see if you are the genuine article. A display of your talents shall suffice as proof. Leah, do you hear me? I am just as confused about this whole situation as you are. It is certainly a mess, but we will get you out of this. For now, take on this challenge and keep him busy. I know this enemy looks intimidating, but do not lose hope. I am confident you will be able to handle this. Because I can see its battle stats, they match your level. Alright, let's remember how to do this. Oh. Right, let's conveniently expose its weak spot. Crab. Alright. I don't think attacking it's going to do anything useful here. Alright. Round 2. Oh, I'm trying to do techniques that aren't unlocked yet. Alright. And one more round of smacking it. Should be good. There we go. That was a fancy flip. Level up. This spinning motion, one cannot find it twice in this world. Truly, there is no doubt about it. When was the last time we have laid eyes upon you? You within your incomplete vessel? Yes, you have our utmost interest. You will come with us. Greetings from the solar fist, you pile of instant matter. What's this? Your divine powers can't handle a proper explosion? Why you? This is preposterous. Okay, Les, you need to get off this ship, right now. Carla, get her back to the teleporter as fast as possible, and tell me once she's off the ship. I'll make sure no trace of Crossworlds is left on my ship. Got it, Cap. Follow me, girl. Hold on, there's dialogue. I don't even know what to say. What exactly just happened? I mean, seriously? What's next? Cyborg sea serpents? This is the best day, man. Ms. Avatar, you totally rocked that crab. That was so awesome. But that strange blue guy is pretty amazing too. Did you see how he just jumped up from the water? Not to mention how he just dragged you through the air telepathy style. Very smooth, fellow. all my years in the ship, this kind of thing never happened. Alright, here we go. It's escape sequence time. Well, well, our endeavour has not been concluded. You will not escape our will. He already caught up? Leah, these are high-level opponents. Do not fight them. Run to the teleporter. We can sense your fear, your every step. Your escape is futile. Yeah. Ah! Yep. Hesitate for a second. High level of enemies indeed. Oh really? Come on. Oh no you don't. Jump over the container, girl. Ah! Oh, which way do I go? Which way go on to here? Oh really? That gets me from up there? There we go. That's why I didn't have any problems with this on my first playthrough. How are we gonna pass this one? Wait, I've got an idea. Oh, instant matter builder at your service. Whoops, I fell down. I've been trying to read the dialogue. And we're back. Here we are again. Time for you to leave this party. Come on, sweetie. This isn't the time for tearful goodbyes. Yeah, it really isn't. Besides, there are those guys. Goodbye, Leah. Enjoy Crossworlds. And off we go. You darn pile of instant matter. Stop putting your trash all over the ship. This ain't gonna go nowhere. Jet, we did it. But he almost got us. There are probably some enemies left down in the cargo hold. Been leaving more trash in my cargo hold? Okay, that's it. Playtime is over. Crew, activate the neutralizer. I'm sure all this is nothing to worry about. You're meddling with matters that are not of your concern. This is my ship. Lovers like you messing with my ship are on the bloody top of my list of concerns. I said it before, I'll say it again. This cargo ship is not part of the bloody playground. And just like that, he's gone. What the bloody hell was that all about? They just shatter him. We did it, Leah. I still cannot believe what just happened on the MS Solar. Anyways, we are now in the official playground. This area is packed with all kinds of security measures. More interference than that blue individual is highly unlikely here. But now let's just proceed. This is Rhombus Square, or more precisely, Newcomer's Bridge. This is the official introduction to Crossworlds. I placed you right in front of the last part. It is important that we do this part the official way to avoid suspicion. Ah yes, speaking of suspicion, listen Leah. It is absolutely essential that you pass as a regular player. We must avoid being reported at any cost. Hi? Ah yes. Do not worry too much about your speech synchronization issues. You are in fact not the first player with these problems. Anyway, just be careful, okay? Well, it's taken us about an hour and we're literally finally in the game. Congratulations on reaching the third stage of Newcomer's Bridge. You have just arrived at the final waiting area. You can take a break here and enjoy the view. Once you are ready, proceed to the teleporter at the other end of this stage at the other end of this area to enter the final stage. Most of these players should be newcomers, just like you. Veterans usually skip this part,
Play
obviously.
the game.
This is seriously high up. Yeah, good thing they added these laser railings. Yeah, it's gotta love lasers. Movement blocking lasers. The best type of laser there is. Come on, there's no need to be afraid. You know I can't deal with heights. It's all just a game, there's no danger, you know. I know, but it just feels so real. Just give me some time, okay? Alright. So yeah, these people, yeah, they're actual people in universe. Dang, I can barely see a thing. You should totally choose a short avatar, they said. It'll be so cute, they said. Just great. You're in the same boat, huh? Dear Seekers, you're about to enter the final stage of Newcomer's Bridge. You'll be confronted with a multitude of puzzles and combat situations. Make use of all the skills you learned in the previous stages. Expect your skill set to be further expanded over the course of the final stage. As a reward for passing Newcomer's Bridge, you'll be granted access to the mainland. So yeah, we are in the tutorial area, both in both in CrossCode and in CrossWorlds. Hi. Oh hey, what's up? What's the matter? First a greeting and now silence? You're a strange one. Sorry, that came across the wrong way. You must be here for the view. It's gorgeous, right? CrossWorlds expands over the whole land you see over there. People call it the croissant, because the island is shaped like one. Croissant! Pardon, didn't see you there. Hi. Bonjour. You are new here too? But I've not noticed you up here before. Oh, does this mean you caught up after me? You must be very quick at the tutorials. But I got the hang of it now too. You will not beat me on the last tutorial stage. No. Let's meet the end. I will be waiting. Au revoir. Very competitive, this one. Please step on the red teleport panel to enter the final stage. NPC, okay. Any other real people? Well, real. Ocean as far as the eye can see. Now that we're on this distant moon, makes you wonder what kind of sea life you'd find down there. Hell yeah. You think we can just jump down into the water with our avatars and explore? More like explode. I heard avatars are not at all that water resistant. Well, not all that. Words. Right. Rhombus Dungeon number 3. Because, you know, we skipped 1 and 2. Skipping the first 2 dungeons is totally not going to come back to bite us. Oh, they added the welcome sign. Very hospitable. Are you looking for that redhead Pentafist from before? Well, I'm afraid you will not find her here. You see, each player is placed into a separate instance of these rooms. You will find plenty of puzzles ahead. You really would not want other players to interfere around here. So it's all about who will be the fastest by themselves, right? Alright, let's go. First kind of mini dungeon. Alright Leah, I'll be gone for a couple of minutes. I'll contact Jess and Carl and try to investigate that blue individual. I'm sure you'll be fine by yourself. See you later. Oh, I've already messed up. Hi. I really had to work on your vocabulary. Right, there we go. Let's try and remember how to do this stuff. So yeah, dungeons in this game, kind of Zelda-y in that they are very puzzle focused. A lot of puzzles involving ricocheting balls and using the power the dungeon gives you when we get to it. Right. Often the floor markings will help. So, very much a pay attention to your surroundings kind of thing. Oh, time for some combat. Okay, I can do this now. Quick menu activated. Zelda open the quick menu. So yeah. Yeah, it's a little radial menu of your inventory, map, and inspect the you can sort of inspect things as well. Chest for what is inside. Sandwich and green tea. Right, before I go any further, there's an ad about to come up, and I've not even had that much to drink. I'm only down to here. I really need the toilet, so I'm gonna take this opportunity while there's a bit of a lull in the story. Oh, wrong button. Well, there's a bit of a lull in the story just to take a quick toilet break, so I'll be back in just a few minutes.
Let's go. The adventure continues.
Am I gonna have to look at back at the VOD to see what sticker scared you? Anyways, back to the dungeon. Next level. Alright, what's this room got? Nice and easy turrets. Let's go up first. Get used to aiming the balls. It's a very common task to have to do. There we go. Wait, I'm on the left. I was on the right side of the screen for some reason. Ah, there we go. First example of breaking an enemy. If I wait till it's glowing red, hit it with a charge attack, it breaks. It's not always as simple as that, but yeah, it's usually when they're charging some kind of attack that you can break them. Obviously these enemies are pretty basic, so... The intro made out there being a ballmaster was a rare thing. I assume in Universe other players would have a different dungeon. So I think the game probably goes a little bit more into it, but I believe all classes do have melee and ranged, because I think the puzzles are the same. It's just I think obviously stats wise and you know how the classes use the melee and melee versus range to differ depending on class. Because not not many people pick this class. It's kind of what they were getting at, I think. And well, there's obviously things about the character that obviously are we'll not know about for a little while. Her class is Spheromancer. I mean, there do exist other Spheromancers, but yeah, I don't think it's the most popular class. I don't think. Oh wait. There we go. Alright. Oh. Oh wait, that's not gonna help. And there we go. Alright, hit the next switch. But yeah, hope you're good at angles, because yeah, ricocheting and getting the right angle is is a skill you need to build up over the game. I am back. Hi. Greetings from Jet and Carla. Everything is back to normal in the MS Solar. There are no traces left of that blue individual. I also tried to find some information about him, but there is nothing. We can be pretty certain that he's not connected to the official game. I just cannot imagine a regular player leaving Crossworld and going on a rampage like this. Something very strange is going on here. Not to mention that he recognised you. I always lose pool when I play it, so that'll tell you how good I am with angles. You see, I lose pool/snooker for two reasons. One, with the angles, and two, I'm very bad at like actually hitting the ball in the first place. Your memory might, in fact, contain some answers to all of this. Anyway, there is no need to worry about this right now. Our goal is simply to play Crossworlds. And I see you've made a lot of progress already. So, onwards. What have I just unlocked? Ah, character menu, right. Press minus to open the character menu. So yeah, it's the menu. Rookie hat, rookie belt, rookie boots, and rookie blade. Right, I need to equip all of these. So, CrossCode is a very, in terms of stats, it's very equipment based. Yes, you do have levels, but yeah, you have stats from your natural level ups, but your equipment very much makes or breaks your stats, so yeah, it's all you always need to keep on top of your equipment. But yeah, for now, obviously, basic equipment. Alright, enemies start to give experience at this point. I'm not gonna let you charge that up. Alright, well, what you might not have noticed is that we already reached level 3. That's strange. I thought we were supposed to reach level 2 at this point. I suppose they may have added more enemies. So normally with your like 3-hit or 4-hit combo, you like come to a stop for a little bit. But if you dash as you do your 4th hit, you can keep going. It's technically the game teaches you later on, but you know. All these, I see. So if you throw a ball into one of those, it directs it the direction that it's facing. Those puzzles will come up a lot. Right, what am I working with here? Adds a very basic form of a puzzle format we'll see a lot later on. Ricochet the ball around to hit a final switch. Incoming. Guess he's a pro in first try Battle Rock purple coins. Right, boss time! Okay, maybe I shouldn't try to just brute force this. Start range mode. Okay. Yeah, let's avoid that by staying up here. Yeah, I'm not about to try dodging that. Alright, it shielded itself, so there we go. Back break, and we are broken. Oh. Break it. There we go. So with the emphasis on keeping your aim on the enemies or moving around, can you tell this game is designed for mouse and keyboard? But it does work pretty well with a controller still. There's a bit of a learning curve, but I think it's plenty doable. Complete. And level up again. Nice work, you did great. Onwards. Ready for one big upgrade? Ah, yes. Circuit activated. So circuits are basically our skill trees. And yeah, there's usually multiple branches in each, in all the sort of multiple paths in each of the branches and stuff, so yeah. Let's have a look. Let's see, I think I would rather go at my... yeah. I've lost 3. Let's get that. Yeah, let's get... can't remember which one I normally use. I think it's Spin Dance. And I'll grab some extra defense as well. I think that's the one I normally use. Right, for stream's sake, I'll show the tutorials for the when they show up, but it does let you skip them, which is nice. So press and hold R to chance the attack, and yeah, you can change direction while charging, release to execute. I guess Spin Dance is the one I normally use. So yeah. Leah, please wait for a second. I have a little upgrade for you as well. I finally managed to add another word to your vocabulary. Well, you know how it is. No shiny effects from me, just the upgrade. Here goes. Leah? I think you'll need this one, since I will not be able to introduce you to other people anymore. Leah, hi. Hi, Leah. Hi, Leah, hi. Don't look at me like that. I know, it takes a long time to add these words. Hey, Sicky. Atric. I apologise, I cannot. I'm bad at Twitch usernames, but welcome to the stream. I see you. You must be familiar with the game, given your remote. Yeah, I'm just starting this playthrough. It's not my first time playing, but other people in chat haven't played the game, so it's first experience for them. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just right at the start of the game. It was a very involved process, actually. You can communicate in binary. I need to manually extend your thought control module. Essentially modifying a statistically generated codebase by hand. Yes, it is very technical. The technology to control avatars is, well, complicated. And that's an understatement. Anyway, the second word is done. I will work on the next one right away. Yeah. Right. And we're out of the dungeon. Told you I would be first. Hi. Phew. Ah, that wasn't that fun. I was very surprised by that boss at the end. Pardon, I didn't even introduce myself. Je m'appelle Emily. I can't do. I'm not good at accents, so I'm not gonna bother. Nickname? Emilionator. I know, it's genius, right? So, what's your name? At this rate, you'll be able to say a full sentence by the end of the game. Leah. Leah, nice to meet you. So, are you ready to take the sky rails? I wish we could explore the city. We could already explore the city itself, but no. Didn't you know? The sky rail will take you straight to Cross Central. From there, you'll be transported to the mainland. You'll only be able to enter Rhombus Square much later. It sucks, I know. You over there! Yes, you, the blue-haired Spheromancer. Hi? Before, you just appeared out of nowhere. Suspicious. And what do I see now? You are at level 4, and this is unheard of. I'm forced to assume you, young lady, have been cheating. What? Monsieur, going straight for the accusations? How can you be so sure about it? Just because you were stuck at level 3 doesn't mean— impossible! No player on record has ever reached level 4 at this point. Young lady, surely I don't need to explain to you the faults of such actions. Cheating will never pay off in the long run. Aye. Is that all you have to say? Oh dear. What is going on here? Names. I have exposed this cheater here. And now you're lecturing her? Yes, about the wrongness of her actions. How about no? What? I'll just go ahead and pretend I don't know you. Come on. Apologies for my friend's behaviour. He sometimes pretends to be a moderator. He is not. No problem. Young lady, I'll let you off this time. Reflect on your actions. Oh dear, what was the deal with him? I hope we don't meet players like this around here too often. Anyway, let's go on. I finally want to reach Rookie Harbour. You can come with me if you want to. Très bien, let's go. My heart just stopped there for a second. That was close. It's all because you collected those extra XP from that crab boss. I should have noticed this earlier. Sorry. We'll be seeing more of him. With a great nickname. But also I apologise in advance for mispronouncing not just names but also all the French words. It's been a long time since I studied any French, so yeah. No flaw. There is no flaw. Oh dear. Just fly through the air. It's all transparent. Can't do it. Oh man. Please stay strong. Just this one last time. I'm sure things will be better once we reach the mainland. This person here is really afraid of heights. It's the same person as from before. Actually, you'll be able to see now. When you use the inspection thing, you can see character you can see all like the usernames. They do repeat though, so they're not all unique. They will eventually repeat. That turret boss at the end was pretty cool, huh? Most deaf. That ball streaming attack was intense, dude. I also like how it's mostly about range combat. What you talking about, dude? I just went in and punched it hard. What? How did you do that? It moved to the centre of the hole in that second phase, didn't it? Well, I just jumped on this platform and did my punching. Also some dodging. That sounds like a risky tactic. Well, I ain't choosing a pentafist for no reason. Gotta punch stuff. That's my skill, dude. Fair enough. That's an NPC. Oh, okay. In the grand scheme of things, they're all NPCs, but it's not a real person in universe. Yo, what's up? Hi. Yeah, hi. Well, in case you're wondering why I'm sitting here, my friend just went AFK. Apparently he felt sick after the last stage. Now I have to wait here for him to come back. Damn it, I want to go on so badly. Oh, don't look so sorry. We're talking first world problems here. Yeah, you can take the sky rails from here to reach Cross Central, our central teleportation hub. Note that as new seekers, you are not yet permitted to enter the city of Rumbus Square. Such mission will be granted once you've entered the... I don't want to miss this bit. Hi? You look puzzled. Do you want to know more about the track of the ancients? There's definitely going to be a gag when someone is AFK at an important moment, isn't there? I can't remember specifically, actually. Anyways, let's find out more about the track of the ancients. The track of the ancients is an ancient assessment system based on a highly advanced technology. As seekers, it is your task to walk the track and discover all the secrets it holds. Once you reach Rookie Harbour, you can attend the introductory briefing to learn more about it. Track of the Ancients is basically just like the name of the main quest line of the game. The in-universe game of Crossworlds. Skywell terminals will bring you to Cross Central. You take any one of them, they all go to the same place. Well, in an MMO you do need lots of... you can't just all crowd into one teleport thing. Let's see PSO2. Then you do. You can go ahead, just take any of these Skyrail terminals. Well, let's go. That was fun. Can't wait to reach the mainland. Voila! Le Cross Central. You can quickly reach all the crossworlds from here. Although there should be only one destination for us newbies, Rookie Harbour. Dear Seekers, welcome to Cross Central. This is the central teleportation hub of this world. From here you'll be able to quickly travel all locations you've reached on the mainland. Note that new recruits will only be able to travel to Rookie Harbour at first. You'll visit several locations as you travel along the track of the ancients. I've already listened about that. Those poor advisor NPCs, just explaining the same thing over and over again. You know that those NPCs are actually artificial intelligences, right? Are you serious? Yeah, it's hard to tell at the beginning, but you'll notice eventually. Their interactions with players are somewhat limited. And we've come pretty far with AI research, haven't we? Sure, yeah, we still have trouble passing the Turing test. Hi? Hey there, can we help you? Oh, are you wondering about the Turing test? Oh, you're a curious one. I like that. The Turing test is quite simple. You have two people writing to each other via text. The twist, one of them is actually a machine. If the actual person can tell from the conversation that the other person is a machine, you fail the Turing test. It's difficult, but it's not just about simulating natural language. A machine needs to have a memory, general knowledge, and many other things to properly respond like a human being would. Guess not name-dropping the actual, Alan Turing. Advert. Go away, and I'm about to have a cutscene, I think. Oh, it's you from Newcomer's Bridge again. Hi. Look, we're getting closer to the mainland. If you look closely, you can see Rookie Harbour on the horizon. Right, let's go. Yeah, I have a feeling we got a cutscene incoming, so... oh, all this dialogue. Allez, this way. A central hub that I never really use because there's fast travel. Right. Landmark, they're fast travel spots. I don't think we need to see a tutorial for fast travel. Fantastique. Right at the sea, just like they said. The city should be right ahead. Should be right up ahead. Go, go. Hey, blue-haired girl. Hi. CrossCode is full of bizarre and cool things. Hope you enjoy your stay and never give up. I don't know if that's meant to be an NPC or a person. Pringle the One. You're an NPC. Hey girl, check this out. Sweet moves, huh? I'm sure you can rock them railings too. Wanna try some moves? Try to reach them boxes back there without touching the ground. Just dolly up the box here and start grinding those rails. Well, I've already been given a side quest. That's what I get for exploring. Shitty dog, show me what you got. Again, I don't think I need tutorial to show the tutorial for the quest menu. It's a quest menu. It shows you your quests. Well, let's get on with the story though. We can come back to that. But this is Rookie Harbour, first main town. Side quests, not again. Don't worry, I'm not doing them all, because I'm not good enough at the game. Hey, over here. Look at all these old-style buildings. It's like we're in some kind of medieval fantasy world, no? So, right now I'm waiting here to meet a friend, but I haven't seen him so far. There are just so many people out here. Hello. Yeah. Sacre bleu. Was that really necessary? Yes, very necessary. I see you brought a friend. Ah, oui, that's Leah. I met her during the tutorial. Hi! And this Dark Lord meanie here is Lucas, also known as Schneider. Nice to meet you, Leah. So you finally reached the croissant. Having fun so far? Oui. No, I can't read French. I can't speak French. Wait, croissant? The mainland. You'll get the idea once you see the map. Anyway, this is Rookie Harbour. It's known for the incoming shipments of rookies like you. It's also a fairly big place, which tends to be confusing for said rookies. So I thought I'd give you a small tour. Très bien. Lead the way. First, the info building. If you really want to dig into all the details of Crossworlds, this is your place. Combat art, skills, all the stats from A to Z, you name it. Oh, that's the Nerd Hub, right? Yeah, people call it that. Frankly, it's a good thing to know about all that stuff, but it's not mandatory. It's just a place to go back to whenever you're confused about something. Let's move on. By the way, Millinator? Nice one. I know, what's Schneider supposed to mean? I'm a tribe leader. I cut things. What? Not worth explaining. Alright, next stop, the town centre. Oh, is that a market over there? Yep, you'll find most of the traders around here. Well, they're all over the place to be frank. These traders offer pretty good equipment. The catch, you first need to collect all the required trade items in the wild. It takes time, but it's worth it. Further up is another important building. This way. Yeah, I'll get into the trading stuff later, I think. See that building up there? That's the Seeker Hub, or Quest Hub. Surprise, you'll find a lot of quests there, just like in many other places in town and elsewhere. All those quests are optional, but the rewards usually make it worthwhile. Hey Leah, are you still with us? She's a quiet one, but she was really fast in the tutorial, almost beat me to it. Well, like they say, still waters run deep, right? What about that main quest? They kept talking about the track of the ancients. Oh right, I almost forgot about that. You'll have to enter the quest hub anyway. There is a mandatory introduction for all new players. They'll explain all about it there. I suggest you go in right away and just get it over with. I'll just wait here. Accord. Let's go, Leah. Well, there's an advert about to come up, so rather than do that, let me do that side quest I just got. That should kill enough time. Let's go all the way back down though. Let's go. Oh, wipeout, bummer. Yeah, you need to be careful not to fall off. It's times like this where sometimes when I need to walk in an exactly straight line, I'm kind of like, I wish I could use the D-pad to move sometimes. I suppose not an issue on PC where you'd be using the keyboard to move. Killed it, sweet. Come back here to get your reward. The objective is talk to that rad dude. Hi. Oh, hey. Did you actually come all this way here to talk to me? That's nice, but I actually prefer to be alone right now. That's why I'm here. Well, I guess I'll leave you alone then. I remember my first playthrough, I fell off here. I fell off here loads. Oh yeah, that was sick, girl. Hi. May your mushrooms always be sauteed and your onions always be grilled. Gravy, girl. Well, first side quest of quite a few. Not as many as Xenoblade 3. Let's talk to some people while the ad's happening. All that water makes you want to jump right into it. Yeah, I'll try to do that with your amount of armour. Also, you just dissolve and respawn. Killjoy. I swear there was an entrance here. Welcome to Rookie Harbour. I wonder if that's a reference to like just NPCs in old RPGs that just say welcome to city name over and over again. Kurlo Statovsky. I'm guessing. Yeah, these are all in-universe NPCs, I think. Well, some of them are. Yeah, I think. Tutorials. And good. Just look at her go. I tell you, Miss Leah's best girl. Dude, I heard you the first 100 times. I still don't get it. She's just some one-note tutorial NPC. Well, actually, she gets fleshed out nicely in the tie-in graphic novels that centre around her adventures. She got... what? What else is there? Mr. Nomsworth, middle management, something? Hey, her growth as a fighter in the final confrontation with her corrupted father had me on the edge of my seat. And now she fights a sandbag all day. What a perfect character arc. Shush, I gotta learn this piece. Right, ad's over. I can get on. I'm gonna try and not have too much important stuff happen while ads run, because I can see it more clearly than with other streams. But if it has to happen, it has to happen. The weather is so nice. I want to go through the market later. Also, I want to take a nap in that fountain, naked. Seriously? She's I think there's a word to describe people like that guy. I think that word is dense. Anyways, let's head up on into the quest hub. Whoa, such a crowded place. All new recruits, please go to the upper floor for your introductory briefing. Here we go. Maybe his speech thing is broken too. Indeed. Look at this. Welcome to Operation Trackwalker, recruit. This briefing serves as an introduction to the history of this place and the nature of our cause. We're currently located on the natural satellite Shadoon. This place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms that we refer to as the Ancients. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. The Track of the Ancients. Originally, it served as an assessment of social standing within the Ancients' culture. It is a technological marvel, a highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. It wasn't long after humankind arrived on Shadoon that we realised its value. Thus, we initiated Operation Trackwalker. We augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well. And that is where you come in, new recruit. Together with the other Seekers, you will start the journey along the Track of the Ancients. Your path will be paved with obstacles, but every take you step will further our cause, discovering the secrets of the Ancients. Your main task will be the collection of 4 elements: heat, cold, shock, and wave. Beginning with the element heat, your first destination will be the village of Bergen. To reach it, you need to pass the western barrier of Rookie Harbour. I will now give you your first shade to grant you passage to the west. Finally, I will give you the Disc of Insight. This device will record all of the knowledge you encounter on your journey. That is all. Good luck and stay vigilant. Whoa, now that was funky. Suddenly I was in the middle of space and this old geezer kept talking to me. Same for you? I suppose they wanted to pep up the boring introduction, no? Wee, Track of the Ancients it is. Let's go back. Lucas is waiting. Is that Lourdes? By the way, Leah, I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your encyclopedia. For example, all past events and people we have met so far, and a few insights on the technology, of course. What? I just like to organise things. So I think what that disc I think is basically the in-universe justification for the encyclopedia. So yeah, speaking of, there's an encyclopedia, basically records story stuff, so you have recaps of every chapter thus far. So we've just finished chapter 2 by the looks of things. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to go back and have a recap, it's nice for that. Got a little encyclopedia of every character that we've met so far. I'm going to get a game just to read all of this. Yeah, I'm going to be reading out all the dialogue. I don't know if I'm going to read it. I probably won't read out all of this. And then we got like in-universe stuff as well, like the Crossworld's Encyclopedia, all the in-game stuff, which I have not unlocked much of because obviously, and then a kind of more. Well, I think this is. I don't know whether this is in-universe as well, actually. It might be. I don't know. But yeah, it does pay. Oh, and the character called Apollo is obsessed with justice. There are a lot of references in this game. Okay, there's a statistics menu. Pretty basic. But I love the miscellaneous statistics, because it includes such stats as total number of times that Leah has said hi, and the amount of times that she was bored, and a random number. The encyclopedia is worth reading. It's just going to take up like too much time, I think, to do it in stream. Oh yeah, more lore. Right. The Ancients were a highly advanced humanoid society which lived on Shadoon approximately 10,000 years ago. For unknown reason they left this planet. Only a few native tribes remained. The descendants of these tribes are known to us as the Shad. Track of the Ancients is a lengthy trial of agility, intelligence, and strength which play a large role in the ancient society. It is a self-sufficient system in which a challenger selects one of 5 virtues to collect 4 distinct elements. Even now, after 10,000 years, this system is still intact and active. Every Seeker must collect the 4 elements which are scattered all throughout Shadowrun. Each one of them gives the Seeker control over a specific elemental domain. These elements are heat, cold, shock, and wave. This enumeration also reflects the order in which the elements are usually collected. The 5 virtues mirror the foundation on which the Ancients' culture was built. Before a participant can begin the track of the Ancients, they must choose a virtue as part of their class. Triangle, the virtue of strength, usually associated with the element heat. Square, the virtue of endurance, usually associated with the element cold. Pentagon, the virtue of agility, usually associated with the element shock. Hexagon, the virtue of wisdom, usually associated with the element wave. Circle, the virtue of balance. This virtue is not specifically associated with any elements and instead opts to balance each element. Obtaining each element in turn is the only way, as far as we know, of unlocking the mystery of the Ancients. I'm going to read this lot of lore. It's a lot to read though. Humankind found the planet Shadowrun 30 years ago. At first we tried to harvest the planet for its precious resources. We built mines, uncovered ruins, and drilled into the ground. While doing so, we also destroyed parts of the track of the Ancients. This activated the self-defense program and the self-sufficient system that keeps the track intact. After this, it became almost impossible to harvest any more resources as the track itself fought back. We became aware of the finesse with which this system was built. The goal of Operation Trackwalker is to research the ancient technology instead of destroying it. We began to look for ways to be part of the track itself, to have humans participate. To our surprise, integrating ourselves into the system was easy. We were even able to augment the track to make it possible for humans, or Seekers as we now call them, to choose one of the 5 virtues and collect the 4 elements. What happens when all 4 elements are collected and brought to the Center Temple in Shadowrun is still unknown to us. Even after 10 years of Operation Trackwalker, not a single Seeker has managed to overcome the final challenge. All we can guess is that the Ancients left their vast knowledge base for their descendants to find, as some legends and artifacts we have uncovered seem to indicate. Rhombus Square is the capital of humankind on Shadowrun. Seekers start their journey in a custom course simulating challenges on the Ancients' track. However, in order for a Seeker to gain access to the city, they must first collect all 4 elements on the track of the Ancients. Oh Lord, I don't think I'm going to read all of these whenever they pop up. Some of them maybe, but there's a lot of reading. It takes a lot longer to read out loud than just reading in your head. My goal is to go outside. Come on, I want to go. Gosh, I almost got it. You already said that 5 minutes ago. Blame that messed up search interface. Oh, I can relate to having to deal with a messed up search interface. One I use at work constantly gets in my way. Bulletin board. Okay, so yeah, these bulletin boards are where side quests, you're notified of sort of most side quests that are available. Can I talk to you? There we go. Greetings, Seeker. I see that you've completed the introduction to Operation Trackwalker. Thus, you're now also qualified to use your abilities as a Seeker to assist the 4 factions in their duties. They are organisations that secure humanity's survival and prosperity through their special fields of expertise. More detailed information can be accessed in the terminal behind you. But now you should know that each faction has a subdivision in rookie hardware like in every settlement. To better understand our society and your place in it, you should get introduced to all of them. For this purpose, I will now issue an official assignment. Please accept. Right, and you'll need to visit all of the faction places. Good. Visit the representative of every faction in Autumn's Rise and introduce yourself. Most of them can be found in their respective headquarters near the market or western entrance. Though the HQ of the CTC is still inaccessible to new Seekers, their ambassador can be found just outside this building. Once you have visited all of them, return to me to get your reward. Oh, Oh, it's this person. It's such a cute little cactus. Look, I think it's starting to blossom. That's great. Do you really have to sit on the table to watch it? I love that. Her table. I love her. Table Chan. I always look forward to seeing her in every new town. Ah, good day, Seeker. Pleased to meet you. My name is Mr. Nonsworth, and I am a humble mediative employee of the local trading association. Hi. Now, as you've already assumed, a man in my position is always busy brokering business agreements big and small. Thus, there's always the need for helping hands willing to do some necessary legwork. For a generous payment, of course. Just now I have an unresolved assignment by the pub for a delivery of mixed food ingredients. It requires collecting raw materials in the wild, trading them for the required items here in the market, and of course delivering them to my client. A rather simple task, fitting for the beginning of a lucrative relationship, I would say. Can I count on your cooperation? Sure. I mean, you know. It's a deal with it. My client requires 2 fruit and veggie sets each and a precious spice set to boot. You can procure them right here on the central market near the fountain. For the exchange, you will need raw training materials from the various parts of Autumn's Rise. It's early game, and to sell the MMO feeling, we do have some fetch quests as some of our early side quests. For now, though, so how was it there? Enjoy being in space? Well, now you should understand your task, being part of Track Walker and all. Let's go to the west now. By the way, Leah, Spheromancer? That's surprising. They're pretty unpopular. Don't ask me why. They're fine balance-wise. What about Pentafist? They're awesome, right? Yep, I couldn't imagine you in any other class. Finally, this is the western part of the town. In the shop here you can buy consumable items. Further down you'll find an armory with basic equipment. And when you continue to the west from here you'll enter Autumn's Rise. You'll find a lot of enemies along the way. Be careful not to take on too many hedgehogs at once, or those guys will eat you for breakfast. Anyway, just follow that path to get to Bergen. By the way, do you two want to form a party? Wait, that would be great, right there? And you, Lucas? Will you travel with us too? I unfortunately have to leave you soon. Oh, already? Trust me, it's not that fun to travel around with a high-level friend. Unless you don't care for the challenge. You could watch us take on those hedgehogs. Yep, that totally sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? No, really, I have to head back to the guild. There is just too much stuff going on right now. The crap will be stealing me if I'm gone for too long. I see, Monsieur is just too important for us rookies. Oh, please don't be that way. You can set up a direct link if something comes up, alright? Let's meet again once you reach Bergen Village. Hold on, Leah. Let's do some leveling until we're worth the Dark Lord's attention. Oh, yeah. And see you soon, Emily. And you too, Leah. Hi. Huh? Oh, well. Ciao. Ciao. I don't know if that's probably the wrong word. Whatever. Alright, party time. So, where is the option? Ah, we. Emily joined your party. Voila, we just formed a party. Alright, let's head to Autumn's Rise. Or maybe look for quests in town. I'll let you decide, Leah. This is so exciting. Right. I can show this tutorial, why not? Status of your party members displayed down there, yep. And yeah, you can give them certain certain behaviours in that menu there. And yeah, you have the social menu now. But you can see the stats of them. You can't do anything about their stats, like you don't like give them equipment or anything, because, well, they're their own players. It'd be weird if you controlled, their stats and equipment. It'd be like if I gave you. It'd be like if I, when we're playing PSO2 and I'm the one who chooses your equipment and weapons. No. Right. Oh, let's have some water. Oh, there. Right. There are one or two side quests. My life would be easier if I did. Or your life would be easier if I did, eh? Right. Hello there, young lady. Could I interest you in some cool and delicious ice cream? Well, unfortunately we're out of stock right now. But if you bring me some fresh ice from Bergen Trail, I could quickly produce new ice cream. So, could you bring me some Bergen ice? About 5 should suffice. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that for a little bit. You can find Bergen ice in the snow parts of Bergen Trail. Just continue to the west until you reach the mountain area. They seriously ask you to fetch ice from a distant mountain? What is this, the Middle Ages? Right. Well, leading Polio on like that, you jerk face. Right, so, while we're in here, I will visit the 4 factions, right. Get this side quest out of the way. Hey, Seeker. Nice to meet some valiant fresh blood around here. Hi. I'd love to do some bonding with a fellow explorer, but right now there's a problem with one of our jobs. Tukos? had just finished a detailed geographical survey that's supposed to serve as the basis for future expeditions, but then he had to get jumped by wildlife and lose the storage unit with all the data, that careless klutz. So, since you're here, could you help us out with that? A seeker should be more than qualified for that kind of task. Right. That will be to do once we get into Autumn's Rise. Awesome, I'll transmit you the alleged location of the whole debacle, so you should be able to track the thing down. Just remember to mind your instincts as a seeker and you'll be back here enjoying my company in no time. Nothing else in here. There is something down here, and I don't think I can actually do what's down here for quite some time. No. Wondering about this chest, hmm? Yeah, you can't open it yet, but you'll be able to do it later in the game. You might want to add a stamp on your map to remember it. In case you don't know what I mean, just have a closer look at the map menu. So yeah, there are map markers you can place down. I can't remember what the button is to do it. Oh, X. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Mildly annoying is that it doesn't show you like where you're standing, so you're gonna just have to guess. I can't go in there, can I? No. Right. Oh, it's nearly 10 o'clock, isn't it? Right, let's go. If I, go into all these factions, should be able to. I should have time for that. Welcome to our garden, Seeker. I am Manzana. Manzana? I don't know. The chief woodkeeper of this branch. It's always reassuring to have your kind supporting our fruitful endeavours. Hi! In fact, your appearance comes at a fortunate time, as we have noticed unrest brewing among the thickets of Autumn's Rise. A sickness has befallen trees in different locations and threatens the balance of the track in the entire region. Would you be able to assist in us stemming it before it can cause widespread harm? Excellent. I'll give you some bottles filled with concentrated and fermented juice made from the fruits of our garden. It has proven in the past to have a beneficial effect on the self-regulatory instincts of the track. Use your instincts as a seeker to find the afflicted trees and treat them with the extract. It should suffice to cure the trees at this stage. Take care, young seeker. Gathering up all our early game side quests. Can I do much up here? Hey, very interesting, something real special? Yeah, I don't have any real items. But actually, while we're here, so yeah, there is a trading system that basically involves you collecting all the various dropped items some from enemies, a lot from just like sort of hitting plants and rocks on the ground. And oftentimes, sometimes you're trading it to get materials they're used to make other things, like in further trades. And then sometimes you're trading for items or equipment, which are usually better than the basic ones you can buy in the shops. Let's see. I just got one more to visit. So yeah, in each town you have the usual board games. Yeah, you have your normal shops for equipment, but usually the equipment with trading is usually a little bit better. I can't afford any of these. So yeah, normally the equipment that you can buy is normally like pretty basic, and it will it's not bad equipment, it will get you through, but usually doesn't have the special perks of equipment you can trade for. Hi. Howdy, partner. You sure look like a healthy gal who can appreciate a nice piece of meat. I always sniff out good taste. It's like my special talent. The name is Selena Teak. Take? Actually, it's probably Take. Because then it's like steak. And I had grand plans to create perfect steaks for everyone to enjoy. Yeah. At least that's what I want to do, but I still don't have the proper ingredients for that. And since I can't just leave the city and search for them, maybe you can help me with that? Girl, you're the best. It'll be amazing, you won't regret it. Anyway, I definitely need some nice raw meat, of course. The bovines in Autumn's rice do nicely. Though I heard that you gotta have like a good rank to get some meat from them, whatever that means. Now I need some firewood that brings out the taste perfectly. I don't know much about all the trees here, but best bring me some very light and also some sharp wood. You should find both of them on a mountain somewhere. Good luck! I'm guessing that is another quest I won't be doing for a little while. Right, I think I'll do all the exploring that I need to do in autumn in Ricky Harbour, and then that'll probably be it for today, because it is like 10 o'clock. That's quite the promotion for a sandwich. You bet. You think it's worth it? I prefer my good old ordinary sandwiches, really. Hello, how can I help you? No. I'm not going to buy any right now, because I do not have a lot of money yet. There's an inn. I don't really know what you can do here. Do you notice that strange device next to the innkeeper? Always wonder what that is. Oh, that's a bull recharger. Come again? Yeah, I forgot you joined Crossworlds a bit later. In the first release, you had to recharge your balls once you ran out of stamina. There was even an extra gauge for that in the HUD. Really? Wow, I can't imagine having fun doing that. That's why they removed it, I guess. No one was happy. But they keep this asset in as a reminder of the old times. Let's use the ad again. Yeah. Do you think that looks a bit familiar? Oh, bookcase. Log entry 20 unlocked. Backstory. Is that a Pokemon Center machine? Yeah, pretty much. Also, you made a joke earlier, Sonic the Hedgehog you wrote, was it? Yeah. Again, put a pin in that thought. It won't be relevant today, but put a pin in that thought. Right. I still need to talk to the last faction, don't I? Where is the building? I think it's up here. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Ah, Seeker graces the plain old city guard with her presence. Got some time off from solving ancient mysteries, do you? Well, we could also use some help here in the city. One of our watchmen at the market called for reinforcements a moment ago. None of them fancy track-walking adventures, I suppose, but matters of inner security are not to be taken lightly either, yes? It is good to see a young Seeker recognise the importance of even mundane tasks. You can find the guard in question in the central area of the marketplace, near the Seeker Hub. Ask her about the problem and solve the case. Hi, speaking of the Seeker Hub, let's head back and cash in this side quest. We've visited all the factions in Rookie Harbour. Excellent. I hope you now understand how you can help humanity, besides solving the track of the ancients. And remember that they might have new tasks available for you as time goes on. So you should return and offer your help as you progress further. But for now, take these rewards as a gesture from the United Voyager Nation. Right, new weapon. Yeah, give me a little stat boost. Is that... I don't know if this person's in the town or in the in Norton's Rise itself. Oh and yeah, Lucas earlier mentioned direct link. It's basically an in-game like form of communication. Like basically calling up your it's like a phone call in game. What I find funny is that okay, it doesn't let me now, but in the future I'll be able to attempt to direct link people who are in my party. I guess I can't do that yet. Right. Might just quickly see if this is a quest I can do now. Good day, Seeker. Are you the reinforcements I was promised? Finally, we got some really pesky thieves in the markets lately, stealing from both the stands and customers. I just saw one committing theft at the stands, but he was gone before I could catch him. I had to remain here and keep watch, so it's up to you to catch him, understand? Great, I saw him running towards the small park in the southeast, so go and get that grub. I should be able to fit this little quest in. Right, the park, I think is down here? Yes. Hi. What do you want from me? Hi? Yeah, hi. I see. So you want to arrest me for my crimes? Alright, it's only a matter of time. But I just had to earn money somehow for... Here, let me show you. My speedy escape. Bye. It seems like they're still not giving those average quest NPCs more nuanced responses. Ugh, cheap viewers. No. Thank you, Ben. Right. Yeah, not giving the average quest NPCs more nuanced responses? Well, that is good news for us. Although doing side quests might be problematic with your limited means of communication. Yes, I'm sorry. I'll continue working on it now. We're nearly at the end of the stream. Let's push that back a little bit more. What about it, huh? I hate it. Please don't, huh? Back in my day. No, don't. Back in my day, everything was better. Oh boy, here we go again. People were nicer, greeting you on the street and everything. Even the name of this damn city was better. See? Look at that Seeker just staring at me like I'm some decorative prop. Ignore him, he just doesn't like it when things change. You're damn right. Port Harbour was such a nice name for this town. but they changed it because of all the seekers starting their journey here. My only real solace is that I can still enjoy my fish with fresh apples. It just won't stop. Hi there, hi. What's that, girl? Timmy's fallen in the well? Yeah, anyways, maybe someone saw him? If you put water into a fountain, it becomes the fountain. Be water, my friend. Alright, I should probably talk to the guy again. Port Harbour seems redundant. Damn, I saw they got away from you. What the hell happened there? Well, what's done is done. I saw him running southwest to a dead-end alley by the sea. Make sure to catch him this time. I'm assuming that dead end is this one here. I'm hoping it's this one. Hi. Ah, you again. Okay, I guess that's the end of the line then. It's really a shame. That you're so slow! Bye! Find out where the thief went. Again. That mean scoundrel ran past here. You must have given him a solid spanking. Good job. Still not satisfied? Well, he ran towards Autumn's Rise if you want to whip him some more. Alright, the thief's in Autumn's Rise. Alright, is there anything else I can do in Rookie Harbour specifically? Don't think so. Right, let me just have a quick see if there's any other dialogue I want to see. No, I think, yeah, to the right is like not much point going this way. Yeah, there's not really anything to the right. Right, so I guess we'll leave things there. We'll leave it there before the next ad starts, I think. So just quickly, actually, first save. Right, just quickly before I finish, let's just quickly run over here. I need to sort out all my audio. So yeah, that'll do it for the first stream. Let me just save again because I have problems. So yeah, as our introduction, we haven't even got to the first area proper yet, but early game of, well, any kind of game like this, innit? Lots of story. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need to get my throat used to this. Right, since we are kind of on the cusp of going into the first area proper, I don't want to wait a week for that, so I'm gonna it never gets used to it. Actually, it's less my throat and more the inside of my mouth. Oh, I've got just under 2 minutes. Right, so yes, so I'm going to go ahead with Tuesday. This Tuesday is going to be CrossCode, so that's how we're going to go fortnightly. So this Tuesday, CrossCode, Sunday, obviously CrossCode, and then next Tuesday will be PSO2. And yeah, it'll alternate on the Tuesdays. Obviously, all the Sundays will be CrossCode. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed it so far. I'm really looking forward to getting back into the rest of the game. Yeah, and butchering all the characters' names and all the French words. But yeah, no, I have no idea how long this stream series is going to take, but yeah, we're gonna stick through. And yeah. Right, the ad break is really about to come up, so quick. So, as always, thank you for watching, whether you've been here for the whole stream, part of the stream chat alert. It is always very appreciated. And yeah, so we're going to be going on to playing more CrossCode on Tuesday. We're going to be we're going to finally enter the first area, Autumn's Rise, get some side quests done, get the story going, continue the story. And yeah, right, let's end things. The advert is like 20 seconds away. So yes, thank you for watching today, and I hope you will. I hope you'll want to tune in for the rest, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever time of day it is for you.